Hey guys, Evan here, and welcome back to another episode of the Spider-Man Project. And for today's episode, gonna be showing off this to you guys! My amazing Spider-Man 2 Faceshell and lens combo. Okay, so both of these items are made by an artist by the name of TJack over on TheRPF. It's his universal Faceshell and then just these lens frames. You guys have seen the lenses before. I used the frames, shaped them to the Faceshell as best that I could. They are kind of a little off, but I'll show you how I fixed that mostly. But yeah, he includes this thing, usually with his Faceshell and lens, or not Faceshell, with just the lenses. You can kind of see through that right there. I decided to not go with these just because I didn't like the vision on them. I didn't want them fogging up. And they got kind of too dark for me. So what I actually wound up using is kitchen splatter screens. Basically, just Google it, splatter screen, splatter guard. I don't really have, actually, hold on. This is what I have left of what I was using. Basically, it's a circle thing, and then it has like a handle and all this other stuff. But yeah, it's just this, and I used, cut it out to the shape of the lens. Cut out 2 layers actually. Spray painted them both white, and then glued those together, and then glued those to the lenses themselves. And these are not actually glued onto the suit, or onto the mask. Nothing is glued together on this. You can just pop that right off, because it's magnetic. And I really like doing this. I highly suggest the splatter screen method because if you're doing something with magnets, just because you don't have to glue magnets to these. I have rare earth magnets set up here, which they just click right on, and they don't really come off. I mean, if they get knocked a little bit, they will. But yeah, it's awesome just to have that, because this way you can just reposition it any way you like. And yeah, I guess I'll show you guys how I get it on. Have to do a weird thing with the zipper on this mask, because it has a back zipper that I zip up. So putting this thing on, at least for the way I did it, it's a bit awkward, because I have to get it up like that, then grab the whole physical shell, and just kind of scoot that whole thing down my face, zip down the back zipper, and there we go, it's on. And you can see it gives off a very good Ultimate Spider-Man effect, which I really like that. I mean, I didn't realize when I bought the lenses that they would be bigger than the movie version, but I don't know, I like this. It's kind of like what gives my suit a little bit of its own thing, like huge lenses, and they're fun. And I'll probably wind up using this mask for a lot of other stuff. I have to take it off right now because it gets hot as hell in that thing, guys. I had a funny moment at Long Beach Comic Expo where I had to change into this thing, run like 2 blocks, and I think someone's yelling at me. What? Oh my god, hold on. Doing a video, what? What is that?
You're making a video?
Yes.
It's a grapefruit.
Oh, neat.
Double grapefruit.
Neat. Okay, but as I was saying, had to run like a block in this thing, and there was just sweat pouring down the inside of the face shell. I'm gonna add some like stuff to the inside. I forget exactly what it's called. A friend uses it for his mask that kind of makes it padded a little more and just like overall more comfortable. But now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how this is all put together, pretty much. So if you want to copy it, you can. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you guys how this is all put together, just a little bit of a reverse engineering type thing. So if you want to copy it. So yeah, first off, got the lenses. And then I have a few different parts on the actual face shell itself. The way I had to place my magnets, obviously there's 3 for each. Unfortunately, the way that the lenses were shaped, it was a little hard to actually get them to be completely like flat onto the shell. So I wound up having to do a little bit of jury rigging. There's I've doubled up on magnets on some parts on this. And then I think I have I have a couple of magnets like right here under the shell, but these here, there and there, I didn't need one right here. Those actually are 2 magnets. There's one underneath the shell and one on top. So we'll go ahead and just kind of peel these off, and whoops, I can just kind of attach those right to the splatter screen on the lenses. have to be sort of careful with them because with the way rare earth magnets work, they're very strong, and if you like slam them together, they will just kind of mesh. And why are there all these tissues here? I'm a very messy person, guys, I'm sorry. As you can see, my workbench doesn't have anything on it right now. It's all just comics and other crap I just need to clean up so I can actually get back to working on suits and other things. Okay, so that's all of the magnets on the outside. And now I can show you guys how this looks on the inside. So we peel off the mask. And there you go. That is the actual face shell itself. As you can see, I actually haven't glued anything to this. The magnets I decided to just tape on because this actually makes it easier for me to rearrange the placement of the magnets. So this way I can use this face shell if I have a suit where, say like maybe my Amazing Spider-Man 1 Zentai, I can just, you know, put the face shell under that and not have to worry about magnets because the lens is glued to that suit. And here, I'll peel off the magnets and then I'll show you guys just the face shell itself. Okay, so here you guys can get a better view of just the face shell itself. Now, if you order one of these from TJack, I would highly recommend them for anyone doing any sort of Spider-Man cosplay, even if you're just gluing the lenses to your mask. I would still suggest a face shell because it gives a very nice just structure to, you know, just your general mask, and gives you just that, you can't see your lips, don't see your nose, and it's excellent. You don't have to worry about controlling your facial features that much. When you do get this though, it's just a flat thing. I had to drill the eye holes and all of these little breathing holes myself. And as you can see, the lenses aren't, you know, they aren't exactly fit to the shell, but that doesn't matter because once you get the mask on with the magnet placement, the you know, the mask kind of like, you know, forms to it and no one can really tell. But I am very satisfied with this thing. I would highly suggest TJack again. He's a great guy, works, you know, I've ordered a couple of, like, basically just these things from him. Alright, but anyways, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that little review of that thing. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm trying to get myself back into, you know, a good schedule doing YouTube videos again. I have a couple of stuff to show you guys, a couple suit things, all of that. But yeah, remember Facebook pages, Spider-Man Project, you guys all know, Spider-Man Vigilante. I'm gonna bring an update on the fan series in a little bit. We got Burbank Cosplay. We got, what else do we have? Oh, my new Facebook page, which is Vigilante Cosplay. Basically, that is my gonna be my page for it's gonna be more of a like a cosplay page for me, more than what Spider-Man Project is. Basically, that's gonna be for all of my stuff that isn't Spider-Man, you know, basically. But that is it, guys, and I will see you all next time, which should be soon, hopefully.